Are you putting me on the spot?
No, not like you're on the spot. So when he has a conversation, you see, if
Questions will
if
be
you
arising.
see something you can answer. You can also not answer.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So that's how it goes. Not like.
So are you? Is it on?
Yes. Yeah,
So what's your name?
My name is Radu.
Rado.
Radu, yes.
Rado. What do you do?
Well, I'm in school right now. I'm going into high school this year. I just finished my final exams.
And you speak beautiful English.
Thank you.
How did you learn that?
I've learned it since I was little because my sister has got into high school in the United Kingdom, and she influenced me to like learn English the proper way.
Learn English the proper way.
Yeah.
I hope I'm speaking English the proper way. How old are you?
I'm 15.
15. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm not sure. I think it's quite early for me to decide right now. But I would love to do something in like banking, something related to money.
Okay. For me, the earlier you start to decide what your passion is, the higher you will go. You see somebody like Ronaldo, he went to a football academy. You see somebody like Roy McIlroy, started playing golf early. Tiger Woods started playing early. The Serena Williams and the sister Venus Williams. Mr. Williams looked at them when they were 4 years old and said, I will raise the future Wimbledon champions from them. See, life is a long distance race. I saw you running, and after some time you were panting.
Yeah.
Now, life is a long distance race. The earlier you start the race, definitively, having a direction, the faster you reach where milestones that are tangible. And most times, if you are not focused, your energies will dissipate because it's only what is defined that can be refined. At the age of, at about 10, my father told me I was going to be a medical doctor.
And did you manage to be a medical doctor?
I became a medical doctor.
Really?
At 25, I became a medical doctor. His elder brother also schooled here and is a surgeon in Germany. So the earlier, because childhood, this age bracket you are in, is a lot of distraction. Entertainment, excitement, influence of friends, influence of the opposite sex. And unless you are focused where you are going to, because destiny has vector quantity, has magnitude, it has direction, it has duration, it has density. And the earlier you start, the better.
But how much do you think is too much in like distractions? Or where do you consider it a distraction? Like, for example, if I just have fun, where does it get a distraction? Because I think you need to have fun sometime.
Now, yes, when fun takes you from that goal you have defined earlier, as I told you about, when fun distracts you from that goal, when fun distracts you from what you are supposed to be doing at each stage, I am 66, I told you.
Yeah.
I am still very strong because at your age bracket, I was involved in athletics. I played cricket, played football, I played hockey, and so that strength, that physical well-being, I got it early. Number two, when fun takes too much of your finances, because fun is expensive.
Yeah.
It takes too much of your finances. I had my age bracket who used their school fees. They ate their school fees. They gave them money to pay our school fees. They ate it, and they are in the bottom layer of society.
Yeah.
When fun becomes destructive to your physical well-being, I see so much smoking in Europe, even the electric vapes.
Yeah.
If you start early, by the time you reach this age bracket, your lungs will be incapacitated.
Yeah.
If you take too much alcohol, your liver will be compromised. The average girl you kiss now might not be your future wife.
Yeah.
And the more girls you kiss, the more chances of viruses. I'm using the simpler word, I'm not going below. I'm just starting on top. So, and you might find out that for a woman, any woman that has sexual relationship with a man, the man leaves a deposit of his genes in the cervix. And so, and women that have more sexual relationships without protection are more prone to cancer of the cervix.
Really, I didn't know that.
I'm talking to you as a medical doctor. And now, at this age bracket, if you have fun by joining a gang, you know, there are, in Europe here, there are gangs,
Yeah.
people with knives and all that, you might end up in prison. You understand? So, if you go into drugs, you will go into crime. If you go into drugs, you might end up in prison. You will not actualize your future. So fun, there is healthy fun. As you were running, it's healthy fun. If you read a novel, it's healthy fun. If you indulge in football, it's healthy fun. You understand?
Yeah.
There is healthy fun and there is unhealthy fun. But the tragedy is that there is an industry that makes so much money from unhealthy fun. And so they promote such virtues. You understand?
Yeah.
And if they promote them, they make money, but their children don't indulge in what they are promoting
Yeah.
because they are selfish.
But for example, if like you go to the club one time, or I don't know, go to a birthday party, or have fun, like unhealthy fun, but only for one time, do you think it's unhealthy fun even if you do it for one time?
There is no one-time unhealthy fun. The problem is that it is you who is not too used to the unhealthy fun that will go there to have once unhealthy fun that might get injured. If two people are fighting with a knife, you that goes there to separate them, you are most likely going to get injured
Yeah.
because they know how to dodge. You don't know how to dodge. So it is advisable to have clean fun, healthy fun more frequently than even one unhealthy fun. You might get into serious trouble. It's only God that has helped people like me to reach this level. Our lives will have been destroyed much earlier. So, like as I told you that Romania is the third most Christian nation in the world. I know the Vatican is number one. I don't know the middle one. You see, a lot of what sustained your ancestors and helped them is becoming boring to you, to your generation.
Yeah, most probably.
Yeah, it's boring to your generation. And the tendency is for your generation to drift away. Because most times, when government can provide security, provide food, clothing, housing, shelter, the tendency is for people not to need God. And they will surround themselves with so much and so many resources, but there will still be emptiness and depression unless they have God to fill them. Because you are created in the image and likeness of God. The more godly you are, the more fulfilling you become in life.
But how do you like deal with Christianity? You're a Christian, right?
Yes.
How do you deal with Christianity while being a doctor? Like the two worlds don't really collide.
No, they don't collide. You see, you must learn to compartmentalize your mind. Okay, I can read about evolution according to Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. I can understand Charles Darwin's philosophy, but his philosophy was based on a progression. That is, he was thinking that fish turned to crocodiles. Crocodiles like that, they came on the ground, they started walking with four legs and all that. But Charles Darwin, his lack of the knowledge of the creative process, did not realize that each species was a definitive creation.
Yeah.
And they stopped at that level. There might be adaptation and modification. Then we are gravitating towards what is called Lamarckism. Do you know Lamarckism?
No, I don't.
Lamarckism is the theory that states that the giraffe was like a donkey or a zebra, but that as the leaves were going up, the neck started expanding, But ask the Lamarck the simple question: if we plant low grass for giraffe, will their necks shorten?
I
No.
think so.
No, they do not.
Really?
Yes, it has been like that and it will remain like that.
Okay.
So for me, the Bible says it's only the sick that has need for a physician.
Mhm.
The Bible says, study to show yourself approved, a workman that needs not be ashamed. So I studied human nature, studied human physiology and human functionality. It therefore enabled me to become an extension of God's hand to bring healing and restoration to people. But I will not use my knowledge to destroy humanity like doing abortions.
Mhm.
So that's why it does not conflict. Okay? And I bring don't mind the noise. I bring the love of God in my practice. So that's why it doesn't conflict.
Yeah.
I remain Dr. Charles Apoki, and I'm with my friend again,
Rado,
Rado. I hope you learned something.
I learned.
Yes, I'm from
Wow.
Nigeria, good country, and I love Romania. I have grandchildren here who are Romanians, and I have a grandson, I have a granddaughter. My daughter-in-law is a cardiologist in Yash, and his elder brother has a PhD, works in a computer firm. God bless you. I look forward to seeing you in Nigeria one day.
One day.
Yes, one day. I'll call you. You come. God bless you.